When a marriage is wounded, the instinct is often to treat it like a construction project. Many want to tear everything down, rebuild quickly, and move back into a finished relationship. But human connection doesn't follow a project timeline. It is closer to a garden, where you cannot simply force a seed to sprout overnight or demand fruit before the roots have fully formed. To navigate this process, we use the DPaR framework: discover, plan, act, and reflect. This is a personal repair plan designed to stop the cycle of conflict and establish the basic safety required for a relationship to survive. Before we start, grab a pen and paper. This tutorial requires a specific commitment. For the next few minutes, you must focus entirely on your own actions and your heart. You simply cannot force your spouse to be humble or forcibly change their soil. You can only manage your own. When you regulate your own internal state, you stop contributing to the cycle of reactivity. This shift in behavior provides the stability required for a new connection to take root. Step 1 is discover. Preparing your emotional soil begins by identifying exactly what is happening inside of you during a moment of tension. Emotions are often triggered by specific internal thoughts. A single thought, like "I'm being ignored," can immediately signal your nervous system to become defensive. This happens before a single word is even spoken. On your paper, write down one specific negative thought that historically initiates conflict in your marriage. Identify the phrase your brain uses to justify getting upset. Now, replace that thought. Below it, write one objective truth that keeps you grounded. For example, "I am currently feeling unheard, but I am still safe." Recognizing and replacing these internal thoughts prevents you from entering a maze of false narratives. It allows you to stay present and regulated rather than collecting proof to justify an argument. Step 2 is plan. Just as a greenhouse protects delicate seedlings from a harsh environment, you must create a strategy to protect your interactions from escalation. This diagram categorizes 6 behaviors that choke out safety: defensiveness, contempt, gaslighting, sarcasm, blame, and urgency. You need a non-negotiable rule. If tension spikes, you trigger a pause immediately. This intentional pause is a protective measure. Walking away until grounded prevents unnecessary injury. Choose one of those 6 destructive behaviors that you will commit to stopping today. Then, write down your exact exit plan, the specific words you will say to pause the conversation next time you feel flooded. Having a premeditated plan turns a chaotic, unpredictable fight into a controlled and safe pause. It gives you a way out before damage is done. Step 3 is act. This is the literal execution of your plan, pausing when you are triggered and returning only when you have regained emotional control. Practicing this mechanical style of communication will initially feel awkward and unnatural. It will likely feel quite unromantic. However, trust is not rebuilt through intense, dramatic breakthroughs. It grows through hundreds of small, consistent behavioral choices made over time. A successful action means you return to the conversation after becoming grounded and offered an apology for your own behavior without adding any excuses. Pushing through the initial discomfort provides the evidence your spouse's nervous system needs to believe the environment is finally becoming safe. Step 4 is reflect. It is a psychological trap to focus exclusively on everything that has not yet changed in your marriage. Like this flower opening in the sun, progress in a marriage often happens in small, quiet increments. Pay attention to those shifts: an argument that stops early or an apology that comes without a prompt. Write down one specific positive change you noticed in your own reactions or your spouse's behavior this week. Intentionally documenting these small moments prevents the buildup of resentment and provides the motivation required to sustain your effort over the long term. Your personal repair plan is now complete. You have identified your triggers, listed the behaviors to avoid, planned your exit strategy, and learned to recognize progress. This is the intimacy pyramid. Physical intimacy is the peak of a relationship, but it cannot stand without a foundation of emotional and spiritual safety. The 4 DPaR steps you practiced: discover, plan, act, and reflect construct that essential bottom layer of safety and courage. To master these tools and fully implement your plan, enroll in the Life-Changing Services Marriage Repair Workshop. We will help you move through each layer of this pyramid. Consistent effort and divine healing transform the foundation of the relationship, resulting in a connection more resilient than what existed previously.